Hi, welcome into Elevate. My name is Tara, here to do a reading for the sign of Virgo. Remember, you don't have to be a Virgo to be here for this weekly reading. Channeling is around the first week of June 2025, and always energy is fluid here as well. So feel free to enjoy this, maybe even a year down the road if it comes across your feed. And I will be working with the Enchanted Forhaxa tarot deck for this weekly reading. All right, and let's shuffle that deck, split shuffle, and see what we get as our main part, the center of our reading here on our split. We have the Six of Earth showing up, Six of Earth, and we had that upside down here. I believe it was with a Leo read even, and let's split that deck again and see what we get as our outside influence, outside energy. And it is the Devil in reverse, the Devil in reverse showing up as outside influence. Of course, we all like the devil better in the reverse. Somebody is finally out of some sort of entrapment, right, that they were in. Does look like there is some sort of balance that wants to take place. Let's see, what about our energy here for Virgo? The Nine of Fire showing up. You're a little cautious this week, our Virgos. You're a little bit leery of who might be checking in on you, who might be gossiping about you or something like this. And let's see, what do we have for our past? And we have the Seven of Air in the reverse. So this is another card that showed up earlier as well. So two cards that did show up an earlier read. Maybe Gemini, I don't quite remember now, but this was upright in a different position. It's always interesting when cards repeat in the same days, how they come up for me. So like I said, you're protecting yourself here a little bit. You're a little bit leery of your environment, and you're probably a little bit cautious of how you're actually speaking to others, how you want to come across, because you do want to balance here. And there seems to be a nice understanding. It could be a balance that wants to work out here financially even. And outside energy, like I said, they are no longer being held in some way captive or prisoner. They're now ready to proceed forward in a situation. Seven of Air here in the past upside down is saying that it's probably person never worked through, or the situation never really it got stalled out. Maybe when it came to actually signing the paperwork to get maybe banks involved, to get other country, maybe it's you have to apply through things from the government. I don't know, but it was that process never went through in the past, and now whatever that was, it was some sort of it somehow worked in a financial way, and now it seems that all of that was held up in the past is now being rectified and being brought into balance. It's actually a good thing, and maybe you're just being a little bit extra cautious. Maybe you're getting an extra bit of a bonus here because of finally something proceeding forward that wouldn't proceed forward in the past, right? This is what would not proceed forward. We do have abundance wanting to come forward now, and we have, like I said, something that was held up is no longer being held up for whatever reason. If it was money, let's say, that was being held up, somebody didn't get it out of their pocket, or they couldn't get that last signature from the bank. these are simple things like this. I mean, they're not simple, but the reading itself is about coming forth with balance. And maybe you're just a little bit cautious about signing that paperwork. Maybe you're making sure to read all of the fine print so that you're not getting caught into some sort of trap. Can be discussed here. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I'm going to roll the dice and see who might be in this weekly reading here. Whoa! See if we can keep it on the table. And 11 rolls up for you. 11 is our Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius. So you could be in here with an Aquarius. If this did resonate, give me that thumbs up, hitting that like button. Drop me a little smiley face in the comment. Certainly subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you soon on a video. So thanks for stopping by.